Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I'm your host, and today I brought along a super cheerful guide to help us learn something amazing. Say a big hello to Coco. You know, Coco and I have a really important mission today, and we desperately need your help. We're actually going on a rescue mission. Yep, you heard that right. We are going to rescue boring sentences and make them incredibly fun. Are you ready? Okay, let's dive into this. Do you want to learn a real-life magic word trick? I kind of need to know you're with me here. If you're ready to learn a top secret magic trick for your words, I want you to shout yes right now. Come on, let me hear it. Whoa, okay, that was loud. I absolutely love the energy. All right, let's get our magic wands ready and jump right in. Meet our absolute hero of the day, the adjective. Can you say that with me? Adjective. So an adjective is basically a magic describing word. It tells us way more about a noun, a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. These magical describing words are super helpers. They answer really important questions for us, like what kind, which one, or how many. Honestly, without our hero, the adjective, we really wouldn't know much about anything at all. Let me show you exactly how this magic works. We have a special magic formula. It's super easy, and we're going to use it all the time. The formula is just adjective plus noun. Let's chant it together. Ready? Adjective plus noun. So step 1, we take our magic describing word, our adjective, like happy. Step 2, we take our noun, like girl. Step 3, put them together, wave your wand, and poof, we get a happy girl. See how adding that one single magic word totally paints a picture in your mind? Let's practice this with sizes. Just picture these animals. We have a really, really big elephant. Wow, imagine how giant he is, just stomping around. And then we have a tiny, small cat, just curled up and sleeping. Do you hear how the describing words big and small completely change the picture in your head? It's like a totally different story. And this brilliantly illustrates something else that's super fun. All your favorite colors are actually magical describing words too. Red, blue, green, yellow, pink. They are literally all adjectives. When you say you have a red ball, or maybe you're flying a green kite, you are using magic words to describe the noun. So point to your favorite color around you right now. Guess what? You just pointed to a magical adjective. Well, now let's talk about feelings. Happy, sad, angry, excited. These are adjectives that tell us how a person or an animal is feeling on the inside. Let's play a really quick game. When I say happy, I want you to give me your biggest, brightest happy smile. Ready? Happy. Awesome. Now sad. Make a frowny, sad face. Now angry. Scrunch up your face and let me see a totally angry face. And finally, excited. Throw your hands way up in the air. Great job. You've literally just acted out adjectives. Adjectives can also describe how things taste and feel. Just imagine taking a giant bite of these treats. We have a sweet mango and cold ice cream. Yummy. Sweet tells us exactly how the mango tastes on our tongue, right? And cold tells us how the ice cream feels. So I have a very important question for you. Which of these two tasty describing words do you prefer? Would you rather have a sweet, juicy mango or some freezing cold ice cream right now? I think I'd for sure choose the cold ice cream. Okay, get this. Did you know that even shapes and numbers are adjectives? It's totally true. Round, square, long, those words describe the shapes of things. And numbers like 1, 2, 3, well, they tell us how many of a noun we have. Notice how a word like many magically tells us exactly how much of a noun we have without even having to count every single piece. If I say I have many toys, the word many is the magic adjective doing all the heavy lifting. So the crucial point is, how do we know for sure if a word is actually an adjective? Because sometimes words can be kind of tricky. Well, Coco has a secret tool just for you. It's called the quick trick. All you have to do is ask this one simple question. Can this word describe a person, place, animal, or thing? If it can, you have definitely found an adjective. Let's test out Coco's quick trick together, right now. First up, beautiful flower. Can the word beautiful describe a thing like a flower? Yes, it absolutely can. Next one, fast car. Can fast describe a car? Yes, for sure. How about cold water? Can cold describe water? Yes again. See how perfectly that trick works? If the answer is yes, you've totally found the magic word. Oh man, do you feel that? The energy is shifting. I think it's time for yes, quiz time with Coco. Get ready for a super fun, fast-paced game show right here, right now. I'm going to ask you some questions and I really need you to yell the answers as loud as you can. Are you ready to show off your magic word skills? Let's go. All right, here is your first challenge. Listen closely. The soup is blank. Which of these words is the right describing word to fill in the blank? Is it A, hot, B, table, or C, jump? Think about what actually makes sense here. Go ahead and shout it out. Hot? If you shouted A, you are exactly right. The soup is hot. Hot is the absolute perfect magic describing word for soup. I mean, you definitely wouldn't say the soup is table, right? That's just completely silly. And soup definitely doesn't jump, so hot is the adjective. Let's move to and see how this builds with our next challenge. Listen very carefully to this whole sentence. The red apple is tasty, okay? Now, which word is the adjective that describes the apple's color? Is it A, apple, B, red, or C, is? Try to find the hidden color adjective and shout it out right now. Red! Woohoo! You got it! Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Red is the adjective because it tells us all about the apple. You guys are turning into adjective experts so incredibly fast. Okay, take a deep breath, shake it out. Here is the ultimate challenge question. Listen to these two options. Which sentence actually has an adjective in it? Is it A, birds fly? Or is it B, the little bird sings? Look carefully at both of them. Which one has a magic describing word hiding inside it? Tell me! It's B, the little bird sings. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. You totally spotted it. The word little is the describing word that makes that sentence so much more special than the other one. It tells us exactly what kind of bird is singing. You did an absolutely amazing job today. We officially completed our rescue mission. So just remember our main lesson for today. Describing words, our magical adjectives, make our sentences more interesting and colorful. They're basically the ultimate secret to keeping your sentences from ever being boring again. They paint vivid pictures in our minds with size, color, feelings, taste, shapes, and even numbers. Now, what's really interesting about this is how it turns the magic right over to you. What adjective describes you today? Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you smart, silly, fast? Just think of your very own magic word right now. Got it? Awesome. I want you to use your magic words all day long. Thank you so much for joining Coco and me for this explainer. Keep practicing your magic, and I'll catch you next time.